for you, Sella. P-pop groups are big today. Do you miss being a part of a girl group? And would you be willing to be reunited with MNL48?
Of course po, after my announcement ng departure po sa group last November 2020, hindi ko po talaga maiwasang malungkot kasi syempre 3 years po yung, 2 to 3 years po yung ginugol kong time sa MNL48. And hindi ko po talaga maiwasang malungkot. Like, first few months talaga, gusto ko lagi sila makita, yung dati kong routine, nami-miss ko. And of course, bilang, kasi parang ang trato na po namin sa isa't isa para magkakapatid na like sister, sa sobra po namin close. Of course, gusto ko po silang makita ulit and makatrabaho po ulit sa isang project.
Thank you, Selva.
Thank
Someday,
you po.
baka maka-reunite ka with them.
Yes.
And now we have Kuya Alan back again. Kuya Alan, are you sure? Andito ka na.
Yes.
Ayun, very good.
Grabe yung internet ngayon, no? Bigla na lang namamatay. Yan. So, yung first question is with for Paolo. Paolo, para kasing para nagsimula ka sa showbiz that you're doing talagang more daring, di ba? Showing off your body, your skin. Parang yan na ba yung talagang gusto mong minsan nga you are compared pa with your with your brother kay Marco. Yan na ba yung gusto mong tahakin ngayon at this stage of your career, yung ganyan na makilala ka bilang yung mga next machete, di ba? Or parang doing that thing.
Well, for me right now, ang importante sa akin is accepting challenging roles. And yes, these daring roles, these roles na ginagawa ko ngayon na I have to show off some skin, it's not only about showing skin. You know, it takes a lot of focus to be, butt naked and then still be able to act. So, these roles na ibibigay sa akin ngayon, I'm very thankful for them because they're really pushing me to my limits as an actor. And I'm being pushed outside of my comfort zone, which is a good thing. Because if you're not pushed outside of your comfort zone, edi you're not learning as much. So I'm very happy na ganun yung mga roles na nakuha ko ngayon. Pero, in terms of kung ito na ba talaga yung path na gusto ko, I still wanna take roles na, alam mo, medyo wholesome din. I wanna try that also kasi up till now, hindi pa ako masyado nabibigyan ng ganun. Pero, yan.
Isa ka sa mga kumbaga matatapang na actor ngayon na gumagawa ng mga ganyang klase. Pero hanggang saan yung kayang ipakita ni Paolo Gumabao dun sa mga eksena in some projects?
Well, malalaman ng tao yan sa movie ko ngayon, which is Lockdown, directed by Joel Amangan. Makikita ng tao doon yung limits na sinasabi ko.
Good luck, ha?
Ayun, thank you, Kuya Alan. Thank you.
Yung second question is for Jake. Parang the last time we talked to you, yung sa Dreamscape, yung winelcome ka ng ABS-CBN, and nag-trending yung time that you answer about issue with Bea Alonso, di ba? I-clear mo na hindi naging kayo, you're just kumbaga plus one nung birthday niya, di ba? So, ngayon ba parang you're now nasa Star Magic ka na, nasa ABS-CBN ka na, parang are you willing to work with Bea Alonso soon? Hindi ka ba maiilang? Kasi parang nagkaroon kayo ng issue before dun sa ganong sitwasyon.
Sorry, can you hear me? Yeah. Actually, wala naman naging issue between the two of us. I mean, I've seen her several times na since that birthday party. And yeah, I'd be willing to work with her. Pero siguro, kailangan ko pa mag-workshop bago makasabay kay Bea. But yeah, to answer your question.
Pressure ka ba and kakabahan ka ba kung sakaling mangyari yun as soon as possible?
Yeah, I'm sure. Hindi naman po mawawala yung kaba, especially pag, caliber na ni Bea Alonso ang kaharap mo.
So, thank you for answering the question. Baka mag-trending na naman yung sagot mo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you po.
Good na, Kuya Alan. Okay, thank you. Now we are down to our last two questions. We have a question from Mr. Eugene Assis. The question is, Wow, this sounds like a pageant. The question is, charot. What do you think is the strong points of your co-star magic artists? We can start with Sabel.
I think all of us are very determined and very genuine when it comes to ourselves and when it comes to acting. I think lahat po kami ay really hungry for this and we'll do 100% our best and will exert effort po for this.
Thank you, Sabel. How about you, Sela?
I see us very passionate po, aspiring actors here. Kasi kita naman po sa mga answers nila na sobra silang eager po talaga matuto sa industriyang ito. Kaya naman, gusto ko po matuto din sa kanila.
Thank you. How about you, Migo?
For me, I think it's hard work and the patience to wait for projects and the patience to be able to do the roles and do the tapings that's required of them. So I think that's a really really strong point.
Thank you, Migo. How about you, Pao? What are the strong points of your co-star magic artists?
Well, I got to meet everyone during the contract signing, and then pinaka naramdaman ko talaga is I felt everyone's passion. Like Direk Lawrence said, it's always important to be patient and dapat may perseverance, and then lastly yung passion. Passion talaga yung pinaka-importante. And yun yung nakita ko sa mga co-stars ko ngayon.
I have to agree. Based on everybody's answers today, I'm so excited to see how your batch of artists will do. How about you, Kai? What are the strong points?
I agree with Pao and Migo. Seeing everybody, you can really see everyone's hunger to strive for greatness in this industry and passion. And I feel like that is something that will make us last in this industry, and that that will always look back on kung paano kami nagsimula and being as passionate as that to really keep the fire burning for as long as we want to be here. So, yun.
I agree completely. How about you, Jake?
Basically the same as what everyone said. We're all bright-eyed and we're all willing to learn. And being with Star Magic, the opportunities are endless for us. That's why I'm sure I can say this on behalf of everyone. We're just really so blessed and grateful to be part of this family.
Thank you, Jake. Okay, one last question for you before our last question for this afternoon. From Nat Tomada of the Philippine Star. Being fully committed to showbiz now, does that mean you're shutting the door in politics? And how is your father now after the COVID-19 health scare?
Right. You know what I learned? Because I used to say I didn't want to enter show business. That politics was what I wanted. So I learned not to close any doors. But if you ask me right now, I have no plans whatsoever to enter politics anymore. Who knows what the future could bring, right? But as of now, I have no intentions whatsoever. And as for my dad, he's doing very well. We were with him yesterday. He's recovering well physically. Po.
Yeah, that's
Thank
so
you.
good to hear. Happy Father's Day to your dad too. Happy Father's Day to all your dads.
Yeah.
Now, finally, our last question for the afternoon from Ian Garcia. It's the same question that they asked earlier in the first batch of artists for everybody. Among so many talent managements available right now, why did you decide to sign with Star Magic? And what types of roles or projects are you looking forward to working on? So let's start with Sela.
Yes, alam naman po natin lahat na kapag sinabing Star Magic, ABS-CBN Network, it's one of the biggest entertainment companies here in the Philippines. So, ito pong binigay sa aking opportunity ng Star Magic. Sobra ko pong grateful. Kasi alam ko po na madami po ako matututunan. Hindi lang po bilang actress, kundi bilang tao. Kasi kita din naman po sa mga hinahandle nilang artista. Napaka-buting tao at successful po. And of course, sa dream role po ba?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, sa dream role, I guess very challenging yung gusto ko like bida kontra bida, like medyo manipulative, ganyan. Kasi gusto ko naman po yung challenge yung capabilities ko when it comes to acting. So, pero I'm very willing naman po sa kahit anong project na i-offer po nila sa akin. Thank you.
Thank you, Stella. How about you, Sabel?
Ako po ay signed with Star Magic because of their good reputation, and I know Star Magic will really take care of me as how they took care of their artists ngayon. And sobrang saya ko po sa Star Magic kasi family po talaga ang turing nila sa amin. Hindi lang basta artista, yung binibigay nilang care is para ka talagang pamilya nila. And sa role naman po, I don't have any role in specific. I am willing to be flexible. I'm willing to do any role as long as kakayanin. Well, actually, dapat kayanin. And I want really challenging roles para po mas mag-improve pa ako as an actress. And gusto ko pong umalis dun sa box na nandun ako. Gusto kong maging flexible. Gusto ko mas maging comfortable sa kahit anong role po na ibibigay sa akin.
Thank you, Sabel. How about you, Pao?
For me, I believe, I know that Star Magic is the best agency to go to if you really want to hone your skills, because Star Magic really takes improving your skills. They take it really seriously. You know, the workshops, dance workshops, and I know na maalagaan kami dito. Because yun din yung narinig ko sa mga ibang kaibigan ko na Star Magic artist din na wala silang nasasabing pangit about Star Magic, and lahat ng nasasabi nila are good stuff. And I'm just really excited to be with you guys. And well, when it comes to yung roles that I want to do, I'm a huge fan of your brother, by the way, Arjo.
Thank you.
For playing Eli in The General's Daughter. And then when I saw him there, I was like, that's a role that I have to do someday. Ganung role, mentally challenged role. I want to try that also.
Bongga. How about you, Migo?
So the reason why I joined Star Magic was, well, ABS has practically been giving work to my parents since way before I was born. So ABS is somewhat like family to me. It would only be right to follow it through all the way. So that's why I signed up with ABS, with Star Magic. And the roles that I would like to get, well, maybe action, drama, and kahit kontrabida. But, you know, in my streams, people were saying, hindi ako bagay mag-kontrabida. So all the more I want to become kontrabida. Yeah.
Masaya yun. Masaya maging kontrabida. How about you, Jake? Why Star Magic, and what is your dream role?
I mean, why not Star Magic, right? I mean, it's the biggest and it's the number one, you know, talent management agency in the country ever since. And, you know, from Mr. M and now Direct Lauren, you know, our bosses are awesome and amazing. And like they said, talagang alagaan ka, they make sure that you're a well-rounded, not only artist, but a well-rounded person as well, diba? And so, yeah, when it comes to dream roles, I guess challenging roles that are, kasi art is meant to inspire people and to make them reflect on their own lives. So maybe roles that will challenge me to also get out of my comfort zone. You know, like, you know, Piolo in Decada and Arjo in Bybus, diba? Mga ganun.
Thanks, Jake. And finally, Kai.
Yun, I joined Star Magic because I feel like I can really reach my full potential here. As you can see naman, the roster of talents and the longevity of their careers, di ba? So I want to have that as well. And alam kong maalagaan ako dito, just like what everyone is saying. So, ayun, I'm really grateful to be here. And my dream roles, well, I definitely want to see or also discover what I'm capable of. So I want to try everything. Alam mo yun, if I can, I will talaga. Character roles, very eccentric, very different from who I am na roles would be really fun to play. And also, like Van said earlier, comedy. Doing a comedy genre is actually really difficult So I would like to explore that as well and see if I can do it, diba? Kaya ayun.
Thank you, Kai, and thank you. Finally, that was our last question. We're almost done with this afternoon. Thank you to all the members of the press for your interesting questions, and thank you for your continuous support to us and to Star Magic. Now, I'd like to ask all my fellow co-Star Magic artists to say their final words as we end today's event. Unfortunately, Maureen had to go ahead, but we can start with Arabella.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.